Hello gaming fans! Back from the new year, Jagex has released a new update, and this time it's the God statues. You can start this, well I suppose distraction and diversion, by talking to a gnome, this gnome guy. He's in Tavali, by the Druid Circle. He's by the caves in Gertenhoff, Lumbridge Sheepfield, and outside Canaphis. Once you've gone through a short dialogue, you'll get this scaffolding scene. It'll give you a minimum level of the scaffolding and a maximum level of the scaffolding, and sort of if you just start with getting all of them to the minimum, one of them to the maximum, and using up the rest of yours, then he'll give you some tips. Once you've clicked, he'll show you which one's right, which ones are wrong, and you can adjust accordingly. I'll show you. Just muck around with them for a bit. Then, there's a button at the top you can click and ask for advice. I'll do that now. See, the middle one is right, but the others all wrong. It's once a month. Originally, when it first came out, the rewards weren't that good, but later on in the day they changed it around a bit. So what the rewards you see now aren't the rewards you'll actually get in terms of XP. Originally it was 800 and something Slayer XP. Later on I think it was, actually I don't remember how much it was, but it was a few K. Once you've got all the scaffolding in the right positions, you'll get this cutscene of working with a chisel on the piece of stone. I think depending on your construction level, it shows you sort of how ornate the statue will become in the end. I'm, I think, 74 construction, so mine's sort of a medium level one. Yeah, if you build the statue to the right god in the right area, you get prayer XP, or the wrong god for that area, you'll get a fanatic turn up, and you got Slayer XP. I'll show you that in a minute when I go to Canaphis. I'll build another Juna statue. Obviously I'm quite into Gothic-y things. And show you me fighting a fanatic. Okay, so yeah, Canaphis. Obviously it's not actually the god you're building. You build the God Wars boss for Zamorak, Saradomin, and Bandos, or you build Juna for the Gothics. I'm going to build Juna again here, show you getting Slayer XP from killing a fanatic. Obviously you go through the scaffolding thing each time. It's not a particularly big update this week. Other than the XP rewards, I think it's after 3 months you get a chisel, which is aligned to the god you've been making statues for. Obviously you can pick and choose between them if you want to get all prayer, or you just feel like Slayer, or mixing it up a bit. I think that gives you a +1 bonus to construction, which might be quite useful for training, particularly when they rework construction later on this year, which is something I'm quite excited to see. You should keep going with the construction until you get it right. Yeah. Excuse me. Again, another chiseling scene. I don't know, the chisel is coloured in this. I don't know whether it's coloured like the ones you get at the end or not, but hey, we'll see. Okay, so obviously you get your fanatic or your prayer XP once you've prayed at the statue, and you get your Slayer XP for the fanatic once they're defeated. They're not a particularly high level, they're 98 so it's only going to be a problem if you're a much lower level player. But I'd bring a decent weapon anyway to get it over quickly with. I brought my katana for one of the fights, and that took a while. It's not the best of weapons. But if you just do it with a whip, it should be over within a minute or so. Yeah. Obviously it's a werewolf for Zaros. It will be something else for each of the different gods. So that's that. I don't know what it will be next week. I think it might be the Kalphite King. That's not something I'm particularly interested in, not a combat-based player. But I might make a quick video of that, show you me dying within about 5 seconds. Yeah. I will see you next week then. First video of the year. This is Flumpy, signing out.